Hi there. We're here on the ground at the Jarvis Street Saloon in Whitehorse, Yukon, and it's a pretty exciting night. We've got the opening night of BreakOut West 2011. Bob, what is the BreakOut West event?
Well, BreakOut West is a festival, a conference, and the Western Canadian Music Awards. So it's sort of an all-in-one event where we're celebrating Western Canadian artists, and primarily independent artists, and the independent music industry in Western Canada.
And how did it come to the Yukon? That must have been quite the feat to bring an event of this magnitude to Whitehorse, Yukon.
Well, 10 years ago there were two award shows. It was the Prairie Music Awards and the West Coast Music Awards, and then we came together as the Western Canadian Music Awards, but at that time Yukon wasn't a member, and then they came in, and we never thought we'd ever come up here because of the scale, and it was always this thought, this hope that we would come up to the Yukon, and it's taken literally 10 years and many attempts, and we finally are here, and it's so exciting. I'm from Music BC, but the Alliance represents all the Western Canadian provincial music industry associations and the territory music associations. And we just actually, exciting because we just added music NWT this year, so that's really cool. So the family is growing.
That's fantastic. And so what are some of the things in the industry, the benefits of the BreakOut West event to industry people? And do musicians come from all over to participate in this?
Yeah, we have musicians from everywhere in Western Canada, from Winnipeg, from Vancouver Island, from Yukon, from Northwest Territories, from Calgary. So from all over Western Canada we have artists that participate, and there's 50 artists up here this week. They all get 2 showcases. We actually have people from all over the world here, buyers like from South by Southwest and festivals in Europe. We have film and television buyers who do music for film and television here. So they have a chance to showcase for some amazing people in a scale that will pretty well ensure that they're going to get seen and heard, which is really exciting for all the artists.
Wow, that's amazing, especially for Yukon musicians who probably don't get the chance to have the same exposure that probably BC or Alberta or even Manitoba musicians might get.
Yeah, absolutely. And when we do, we take it on the road, and we really pride ourselves on trying to activate the local community and bring as many of the musicians to the local community as part of the festival. It's just such an amazing place, and what I find is amazing here is per capita, I think you have more incredible musicians than anywhere in the world. If you think about it, you know, it's just amazing. So,
well, you know, Whitehorse was just named one of the best places to live in Canada. And I think it has a lot to do with the incredible creative scene we have here, both with musicians and artists.
Well, I'm willing to admit that after Vancouver, after Vancouver, Whitehorse is probably one of the greatest places in the world to live, and it really is an amazing place. So and the people are amazing here. So we feel so welcomed here. And I was looking around me, and we could be at any of the big events, Canadian Music Week, South by Southwest, the Juno Awards. The industry that's here is the same industry that's there, and they're all up in Whitehorse. And it's just the most incredible thing to look around this room and see the whole industry here celebrating in Whitehorse.
Thank you so much.